Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing Lorelai from Harvester Games once again. We are now on to Chapter 6. When we last left off, there was a very hungry crow who I will not be feeding. It seems dangerous to feed a crow fertilizer, so we're not going to do it.
A house from my dreams.
Sorry, Jimmy the Crow. No fertilizing feeding for you today. House from the dreams. Go upstairs.
Red door.
Hard to say it's red from the outside.
It looks comfy. Even the linen smells fresh and inviting.
Let's just sleep on this stranger's bed. I can't think of a single nursery rhyme or fairy tale that condones that behavior. Head back out into the hallway.
This monster. It's hot. I don't want to burn myself.
Alright, game. What interesting things do we hide in this background here? That's the door out. So last time we tried to go on the stairs, the Queen of Maggots was none too pleased. That's the stew. There was a fireplace here before that appears to have disappeared. Okay. We'll go this way and see what happens. Alright, we're trapped. I guess we'll have to go back and eat the soup. Now, I was told the price would be a life for a life. We did not cause Al, the chef.
This must be Queen's stew leftovers. And my only way to get back to the real world.
Still warm. All right, creepy stepdad buried us out in the middle of nowhere with the cop. Maybe buried is the wrong term.
I think his name was Gibbs. John took this cop's uniform to trick Officer Manley. John took this cop's uniform to trick... Why did he bring all the bodies here? If only you'd listened to me, Mom. I can't believe he fell for the oldest trick in the book. He's dead. His gun taken away. Smells like gasoline. It's a bit too heavy to carry around.
So, is the baddie just like somewhere around here? Burt Whistle and Co. Brick Factory. Were we looking for this specific brick factory? I do not recall. There's...
He killed his own child. Drowned her. What kind of monster does that? You're a parasite, John. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna kill you.
The usage of the term parasite is carried on throughout the games. Well, I did a poor job that time.
You just won't let it go, will you? Well, this will be our last goodbye.
He is very resilient. Also a bad person. You know, I'm really quite bad at this.
Maybe I should just rest for a minute. It looks comfy. Even the linen smells fresh and inviting.
Bit of a loop-de-loop on this. Shouldn't the Queen of Maggots jump out and like taunt me or something? Her candle's still lit for Bethany. Feels a bit simplistic. All I need to do is come back and eat soup, but like I imagine there's going to be a limited amount of soup. Gotta say, the soup also restores any damage done.
I can get inside. There's a big platform at the top of the stairs. Zach.
Lorelai,
Oh, jeez.
are we in heaven yet?
This really doesn't look like heaven to me.
Kinda does. From where I'm looking.
Oh, you softy.
Oh, Zach.
I saw you dead. You had a... you had a bullet hole right between your eyes.
I'm immortal.
You are so awesome, Lorelai.
I'm not. Bethany's dead.
It's my fault he took her. I'm so sorry.
You could maybe comfort him a little bit
I
more.
thought it was the cop. But he smacked me one right in the face and I went down like a sack of bricks.
I know. I fell for it too. How bad is it?
Well, this rod's gone right through me. If I move, my guts will probably fall out onto the floor. They're not my prettiest part, as you can imagine. So I'd rather spare you the sight. I think I'll just sit here, very still, for a little while longer.
I'm sorry I got you into this mess.
It's okay.
No, it's not. None of this would have happened to you if I hadn't knocked on your door and asked for help.
I have no regrets. For you, I'd do it 1,000 times over.
Oh, Zach.
You know this. I could never find the courage to say it, but I love you. I've loved you from the moment I saw you, Lorelai. 2 years ago, the day I moved in. You sat on the stairs with your headphones on. And you were wearing the same dress. Red and black with stripes. I knew right then.
I love you too, Zach.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss.
I can't let you die like this. There must be some way to save you. To save all of us.
You really had died, hadn't you?
You'd think I've lost my fucking marbles if I told you.
I make video games. I spent half my life living a fantasy. Try me.
Truth.
Imagine for a moment that when I die, the time stops and I go to this strange other world.
I'm with you.
There's a monster there, deep in the tunnels. and an old woman. The Queen. She lights candles for each of us in her house, and she likes to put them out. And as their flames die, so do we. That monster, you know, I feel that if I destroyed it, it would make everything okay again. Actually, I nearly blew it up with explosives, but sadly, nearly is as far as I got. And now I'm kind of fucked. And that's assuming that I simply haven't gone crazy in the head.
So, you need a way to kill the monster, right?
Wait, you actually believe me?
Yeah. I mean, sure, it's all very odd. But yeah, I believe you. It's a large kind of creature, right? You can still blow it up. Best way to fight it.
But with what? I'm out of bombs.
Make another one.
Like I know how to make a bomb.
It's easy. I made plenty of them.
Let me guess. In Skyrim?
Don't be silly. Bombs. In Skyrim.
Video
What for?
games.
When you have fireballs. But sure. They could have bombs. Anyone can make a Molotov's cocktail. See that bottle over there? Grab it. Just fill it up with alcohol or gasoline.
Oh, we have that.
Anything that's flammable will do. There's other things you can add to make it go boom twice as much. Like saltpeter, but I doubt you find any of that here. Anyway, stick a rag in it, light it up, and send that thing off to hell.
You sure it won't just break in my hand and burn me alive?
I guess that's one risk you have to take when you fight monsters in dark tunnels. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Take this. Something to light your Molotov. And perhaps some candles. If you find one with my name on it.
I guess they kind of gave that one straight out.
This time, it's the princess that saves the hero.
A good camera cut.
Run!
This is one hell of a story. Shit! I smashed the bottle.
Do a safety save. What?
I guess they used to fix equipment here back in. I can craft a weapon.
It kind of backslid there. Well, don't go up there now.
He's coming. I need to hide. I'll be more careful. I never thought we'd end up like this.
Use of 3D is a little weird, honestly.
There's no power right now.
Yeah, fat son of a bitch. Too many donuts, was it? Oh, I need a fucking breather.
Is he gonna move? Okay. Oh, I have a broken bottle.
I think his name John took this cop's uniform to trick Officer Manley.
They're being pretty generous in avoiding this guy, which is nice. Stealth is not one of my strongest gameplay mechanics. Nothing out here, right? No, okay. So the panel says something about power. There's a rag there, I need that.
I think this panel next to me is used. Dropping the container would. I think I'd know. Dropping the container would tell John exactly where I am.
Use.
I can craft a weapon here. I can craft a weapon here. I can craft a weapon here. That's not it.
All right. Oh, he's gonna throw him into the mill, I see. All right. That's a bit gruesome.
I stopped it.
Okay then. Really?
ruined my fucking life. This ends here. You hated me from the moment you met me. Always tried to destroy me. I wasn't good enough for you, was I? Well, darling, let me tell you. I've killed people with my bare hands before. And I'm the one walking out of here alive, not you. Shut the fuck up! But enough of your meddling.
Am I supposed to do something else?
Shut your damn gob. This time I'll fucking end you.
I don't have another prompt.
Shut the fuck up! Fuck you and your stupid, stinking sister! Always knew you caused me trouble.
Oh, hold on. I forgot I had inventory. Oh, that's kind of gruesome. I was wondering what I was doing wrong. I forgot I had the bottle.
Life without love, I refuse to live it. But I've been loving a lifeless love. It all seems like a memory that I left behind. But more than anything, I need you to stay. This is my choice. I won't let anyone choose for me. This is my choice. This is right where I want to be.
So much of my time hoping on the stars, floating endlessly and then sleeping with my scars. This is the conversation that I've been wishing to have.
Light those candles. I should probably go. I should.
Ungrateful little bitch. You have ruined it all. I gave you all this power, and you stabbed me right in the back.
Technically, I threw it in your face.
Why do you look like me?
I thought you should look yourself in the eye one last time. Soon, I will be gone. All of this,
just a memory, and even that will fade sooner than you think.
until one day you look in the mirror and realize that I can never truly die. My roots
grow deep. And with thorns, these scars, you can never quite heal.
All I ever wanted was a normal, happy life.
Normal lives aren't happy.
Not just an illusion of one.
You really think there's something better waiting for you out there?
I want to find out for myself.
That sad mortal life. You can try your hardest, but in the end, you always lose.
Then so be it. But at least I'll lose on my own terms.
Naive little fool, with all your foolish dreams and hopes. Life will offer you nothing but tears. Those close to you will eventually betray you. They always do. And the fire inside your belly that urges you to fight, it will die. Vanish. You will wish you could return to me. Oh, you will. But I won't be there anymore.
I think I'll manage just fine. You'd never let me leave this world. And I don't want to stay here.
I made you strong. I gave you everything you ever wanted.
But for what price? I almost ruined poor Al's chance to fix his life. He's lucky that half the time, I didn't really know what I was doing. But that's not me. And if you don't understand it, then you don't know me at all. It's time for you to go.
Yes, I'll go. And you will too. But not the same. Nothing will ever be the same.
Huh.
Goodbye, Lorelai.
Let's make sure those candles are still lit. They're lit. All right. So do the other people eat this too, or is it just me? Do I find Zach and Bethany and Jimmy? I have control again, okay. Yay! Kind of a sweet ending there. So, this being the third game in the series, I think it lost some of the edge because you knew, or I knew, the mechanics that would come into play, such as the ability to come into life. And I guess that uncertainty takes some of the sting out of it. Also, there was less of the unreliable narrator part that I liked about Downfall. Oh, there's a 7th chapter. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Or is this just epilogue? Go the other way. No. Go the other way. Wow, I let you go far away this way. So this is, if I recall, the street from the original, the first two games, Cat Lady and Downfall.
12 Helen Road. This is the place. 12 Helen Road. This is the place. It's one of those prepaid meters. You put coins in the slots, top it up. It's nearly run out. There's 14 people. Is this the plant Jimmy told me about? There it is! It's quiet inside. Wait, that's not where Jimmy lives. Why am I even knocking? Did I just hear a meow?
I wonder what band that is. Probably the band that...
There's some loose change. Should I have it?
I don't think I need coins yet.
His body's here, but his spirit's still in the other world. Jimmy! Wake up, mate! That's a huge bathroom for a small flat. There's plenty of hair all over it. Maybe I should splash some water on Jimmy's face. Would that wake him up?
A big toilet.
Good morning.
Lorelai. It's you. You made it.
I did.
You can turn the alarm off.
Wait,
Thank you.
that's better. Am I really awake?
I can pinch you if you want.
No, I can feel it. Oh, my neck is so stiff. This place stinks. We have to go.
You promise you won't take me anywhere horrible? Like the last time?
It depends. Are you afraid of clowns?
Well, who isn't? But... are you at least coming in with me this time?
Oh, you couldn't stop me if you tried.
McRonald's? What an interesting name for a restaurant.
That was terrifying.
Told you.
Totally worth it, though.
I think I lost my mind there for a second, when I was a crow. I'm glad you didn't listen to me.
I like to do things my way.
Lorelai, thanks for waking me up.
I'm sorry it took me so long to get here. I had some urgent stuff to take care of. You know, my sister, and Zach, and the police. But everything suddenly just clicked. And I think I'll actually be alright.
I'm happy for you, Lorelai. You've grown up.
I suppose I have.
Adulthood is like waking up from a long dream. There will be times you'll wish you were asleep again. But you can never go back to the same dream, no matter what you do.
Now let's go with Jimmy.
I'll take your word for it, Jimmy.
Hey, remember that house in the dream world? The one in the fields? Do you miss it?
No, I'm not that greedy. I don't need a posh house, as long as it's safe and warm. It has a roof and a bed, and it's not in a dream.
So, what now?
Well, I'm ready to pull up my sleeves, work hard, and build a proper life for myself.
Sounds kind of boring.
Maybe to you, you weird, dream-traveling emo.
Hey, watch it. You want me to come and spy on your dreams again?
Actually, I dreamt of the Silver Lake last night. Man, it shimmered like real diamonds.
Curious how this ending would be different if you didn't save Zach and Bethany.
Later, I tell Jimmy about me and Zach moving into a new flat together. I tell him that my fears of losing Bethany to social services proved pointless, and that she'd been able to stay with us. We're a little family now. I managed to keep my job at the Pinecroft residential home. Zach's back to his games, keeping an eye on Bethany when I'm not there. With us looking after her, she's never gonna cry again. Something's wrong. Why is there all this smoke?
Whoopsies.
Just before Christmas, Marjorie passes away. She never spoke to me, and yet it hurts. Everyday life can be a drag. Work, shopping, cleaning, all the mundane routines we lock ourselves into. I can feel that with every obstacle, I'm headed towards a breakdown.
Oh, there's Al.
And not just me.
Al's doing pretty good.
At least Al's doing fine. He's still fighting the good fight. keep asking myself, is this the life I was fighting for?
Doesn't seem too bad.
Was it all worth it? And every time these thoughts come back to haunt me, I close my eyes. And I see this place. My own world inside me that keeps reminding me who I am. A survivor. A powerful, unstoppable being. Then I open my eyes.
It's a bit of a weird gamification there, but I'll take it. So I think Lorelai falls a bit into the curse of sequels where I enjoy The Cat Lady and Downfall in general more. Doesn't make this a bad game or even a poor entry in the series. It's just, it was less impactful from the other ones. Now, that is just the nature of sequels. Soundtrack is still really good. The imagery is strong. Just like I said, the basic plot loops of how the Queen of Megates works is just a little less impactful, and that's okay. Not everything has to be the newest and the greatest and the hottest. Everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. George Adler. By Rem Michalowski, written and designed. Animation, Stefano Colorini. Dicamic for music. Backgrounds, additional animation, Rem did those also. Voices. Voice acting was pretty decent. Characters were written, I don't know, the use of video games as a backdrop to Zach's character, I think is realistic because people do act like that, but it just feels weird, like it's a weird video game fourth wall breaking thing when a video game references video games. There should be no reason why it doesn't happen, but it's rare that it comes up in a movie when a movie references another movie. Like there's some awkward reluctance to bring their own media into themselves, but like I said, overall I enjoyed it. Weaker than the other two, but that could just be the fact that it's the third in the series. This is Lorelai, the last game in the Devil Came Through Here series. If you like this one, definitely check out the previous two. Maybe play them in that order also. Cheers.